welcome to Basketball Talk Pro. Well, today we're going to go continue with containing the ball. In particular, playing one-on-one. Because if the defensive player can contain the ball, then you never get in scramble, and you never have to use the other four guys on the team. So we put a lot of emphasis on this. But our approach today is a little different than what we usually do with film work. What I'm going to do is I've edited out to a certain extent the practices we had when I introduced this one-on-one drill to the players. These are college players, but you know, everything's new to them. So I want you to look at it like you're sitting in a gym watching practice. I will not talk over it. I will talk on the film. Because of the distance away from the camera, I'm a little dim listening, but you know, I have a hearing problem and I can hear it, so you guys should. Turn your volume up if you need to. But the placement of the camera is excellent for seeing the angles and everything, the spacing. But it'll run for about 16 minutes straight through, no stopping. You can stop it, of course, but the film will not stop. I urge you not to watch this on your phone or your iPad or something. Listen, this is our profession. You want to see it right. And I test all those things. You're not seeing it right. I have even trouble picking out things when I watch the video I just did on a phone. Watch it on full screen, and so you get the very most out of it. Well, I have to add one thing for you. We complement one-on-one drills, our one-on-one drill, with footwork, defensive footwork drills. We do a defensive footwork drill in every practice, to start every practice. We have 2 of them, and we alternate them. By the end of the year, our players are very good with footwork, defensive slides, everything that goes with defensive footwork. You can do the same thing. We get good enough so that we get a very good workout from 6 to 8 minutes. But those drills I will show you later. And I will remind you that they are a complement to our one-on-one defensive drill. So now sit back like you're in the gym and watching a practice. This is the first part is day 1. You'll recognize day 2, and day 2 is I review it, but now we go into it a little bit more. So we'll go to the film now. Who's with you? Yeah, we're on right and flat, so we can tell. We want white on offense on this side only. That side rests. This side only. Okay? And defend it. Who defends him? You want to defend it? Okay, defend it. Ball's up there. Ball's up there. Go. Yeah. Go. Ball's up there. I'm not sure. Oh, the ball is up there. Oh, yeah. Oh. All right. Now, he's going to pass to me. And then you break. You overplay, and I'm going to pass to him. I want you to wait 1 count, and then you can do anything you want offensively to try to score. You can do everything you can do to keep them from scoring. You've got 5 seconds to get a shot. I mean, I don't want to give you this stuff, because in most games, how would you like it? You know you're guarding 87% free throw shooting. The game's on the line, and he's got the ball. You got about 7 seconds uphill. Because you can't guard, you can't follow, you can't let them score. And that's a tough thing. So when you're practicing here, that's the way you want to practice. That I can't let them lose if this guy can get in and put a good shot. And I can't foul him because you go up there and make two. If you don't foul a lot in a game, you'll be a pretty good defender in the team. I'll tell you what, in the end of games, any bonus foul, shooting foul, 2 shots. Even Shaq, we have 2 shots. Let me tell you something about it. Okay? The farther away he is from the ball, the closer you can get to the ball. If you set yours right here with this guy, 1 step in the beat, you're not going to have an overplay. So, you get over here with your coach. So, when that ball's there, I'm in here, he comes, come on in. I just give him a little bit, now he comes out, I go out with him, try to force him above the top of the circle. Now, once he gets the ball, you've got to adjust the position and force him into the middle. Okay? All right, let's try it. So that's what we're forcing. You're passing in. Here we go. Test it. What do you need to do? Now, you put in this. Pass on that side. Now, you guys go. You two. Let's see it. But if you hold your ground, make that collision, then you've got a chance to get the ball over. That time, you should have held your position. Now, don't get too far off that guy. Okay. I want to tell you something. That's the toughest shot, guard on penetration. Especially when you get down in here. The runner is about a 38% shot in the NBA. About 38%. But the pull-up jump shot moves up quite a bit, closer to 50%. So when you're guarding, you're working hard, but if you've got to be a little, I don't care hardly if you contest the shot on the runner, but when he stops, you got to be able to go up and contest that shot. This is critical. But overall, I'd rather see you, I give you the ball in the last second of the game, you better penetrate. I don't want jump shots. I want somebody testing those guys to see. I'd rather see you go to the free throw line than shoot a jump shot out here. If we got to have a basket. Don't get too far off because, you don't want me to be able to throw that ball right in here. All right, here we go. All right, we're about 1 for, you're going to say, we're about 1 for 5. Come on, here we go. That's good defense, except I didn't like the way you played on the ball. get down there, you gotta hold your ground. My turn. Get that guy. Get up hard on that shot. Once they stop, you gotta get up hard on it. There's 5 guys in the NBA who can score in the arena. Kobe Bryant is one of them. LeBron is not one of them. Bryant. Match up the guy your own speed, position. That's the best way. Match up. Have to move on that side. And I want to redo this also. Because I told you yesterday, we're not getting good overplays. Are you guys going to play? Huh? I'll go. Oh, yeah. We got 10 players. All right. Great. So let's take a look at this overplay first. Because you got to do that always before you guard the man with the ball. So what I've been trying to tell you is don't stay with him. Get ahead of that guy. Don't give him the advantage of the first step. You got that away from him. Now if he gets you up high, then it changes a little bit because of the backdoor cut. But here's one that these guys like to do. They come into you and then they push off. Okay? You don't have to let them do that. The only way they get by with that is if you push on them, then they push off. Come here. Guy comes in. What's wrong with this? Now push off. You can't push off when I'm away from you a little bit. I still got good position. You now go up. We play it hard here. You really got to play hard. Now when he gets up here, then it gets soft. Because now you got him out of the position you want. Okay, let's work hard, overplay hard, so that when he hits the ball, your job is easier on playing one-on-one. And the other thing, I thought you did a pretty good job yesterday, but work hard at this. When he does put it on the floor, starts his drive, don't play even with him. Work hard and get slightly ahead of him. If he wants to make a pivot and stuff, that's, most of the time they do a nice pivot, but miss the shot. And so you got to get the job that's been done. So get ahead of that guy, and now when he gets down to the basket, don't foul him out here. But when he gets down in here, then you've got to hold your ground. Then you've got to be physical. Okay? Here we go. We'll start on this side. Here's how we do it. These guys stay on the floor until you each played defense. But the minute that they're done, you do it goes. The minute you're going close, we go. But we change, and then after you've had one possession there, go on the other side. So you're learning how to play on both sides. You ready?
Are we not to catch it or we try?
No, not in this drill.
Okay.
Now, get up on it. Okay. Don't play offside. Okay? Here's why. You sit back here right here. You can pass in. Come up there. Make your hands up. Now, this is not easy. So you're helping these guys back here. Just by using your hands. Good, very good job. All right, now you got a chance to drive. That's what this drill is about. And in the game, if I call your name and say we got 5 seconds on the clock, I want you to take it to the basket. I don't want to see a jump shot. That's an easy way out. jump shot. You gotta be able to hit in there and make them play without fouling you. Because if they foul you, you go up and make two, you win the game. Okay, here we go. Don't turn your back. Always have to see ball and okay. Because really, I'll show you what I could have done. Get that same position. Yeah, here. You're not going to be able to stop it because you can't see the ball. Here we go. Tighter. Okay. Hey, don't be afraid. Play up on top. Make yourself do it in practice, and so you do it in game. Don't be afraid of anybody. You've got to have that kind of attitude. I don't give a shit who you are. LeBron, I don't care. I'm going to get up on you, and I'm going to drive you out of where you want to go. That's how you got to think when you're in the game. Go ahead. Watch your foul. Okay, now you got to stop that. Get here quick. Okay, quick. Ready? Here we go. Good. Okay. All right. Go ahead a little bit. You got to remember, in a game, when they do all that stuff, you get a lot of help. So don't be afraid of that, because that's what a team does. We work together and we take care of each other. Hands up. On the shot. Not bad. That's what I do. Let them have it. Away from the basket, falling away, and then guys contesting you. You have to discipline yourself to know that. I didn't have to tell you. Okay, here you go. Not bad. Right here. Stop on the shot. We're conceding all the time. Just take a jump shot. Contest the jump shot. Check your shoot about 35% on those shots. Okay, ready? Keep working. Good overplay. When you do this with the ball, hit 5, you got you. So when that ball is in the air, unless you think you got the key, then you start positioning for the drive. Just
Okay, go ahead. Okay. That was impressive. Both take guys play hard on that. Better today, better. Yeah, see this when we go into our 5-on-5, the same way. See what you're doing here today, but you do it every day, every day.
Well, there you have it. I hope you got a lot out of it. You can go to the book. There's more in there. You can run this as many times as you want to. Really watch it carefully, because defending the ball is extremely important, and it's not as hard as people make it if you get the practice. The next element of defense that we take up is contesting the shot, but it will not be the next session. I will intersperse it with another aspect of Basketball Talk Pro, and then the following one will start on contesting the shot, which is the number 2 pillar in our foundation of defense. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.